तुम लोग नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उसके साथ सूर्य नमस्कार करो या फिर अनुलोम विलोम, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए।
बात तो सही है।
To living as a free person, it is not a sin or it is not an art anything which come under the any religious scripture or which is spreaded so much condemns at and got stop at such point. Once we see the content on we listen someone on, there are people who create a positive impact or a negative impact. Rather than creating a negative and positive impact, there are people which are also spreading the hate and negative thought, and even though if you watch and listen them, then this content are hell may poisonous for yourself, and even though you're destroying yourself and destroying your creativity and your own free space zone where you can get productive, even though when you're trying to focus like me and like me, these people and this obstacle come in front of you, and even though you cannot get focus, which let you stop from or doing work at your the point. Since my exam is at my hand, it is left 3 days left to give an exam. To when I go try to study, there are always some people and some moment which come in front of me. Because of that, I lost the creativity and I start to regret at my work, and I start to lose my own zone and feel the sad, and it create me and it give me inside in a bad impression what they other people thought, and it get detail on my mind. So I have found this is kind of a people which are unknowingly letting my life down, and even though when I want to grow and I'm not living in such condition of my life, and when I sort out those all of this problem and I get stopped because of this. So once I identified it, and even though each one of them are get toggle at my mind, and which circulating at my mind when I got to focus, and it act as naive to lose my clear focus and my own free space zone where I get more space to get involved in my work, and which will get more focus and let it help me to take it the next step. So first way, since this is the time of the era of the world, even though in initially those actually people who are in the world are get close together with someone or even the friends relatives and to make it. And now since it is the time of an everyone, when you wake up and you open a social media and you start to see the some content and which will affect on your life based on this, and you are creating your own life. And rather than that, when you are free from that and you have an life and you have a dream, and there are other there to start your work, there is no need to uh, a day. It is taken a moment which is enough for your dream to start off the work. If this moment is got destroyed at every second, then it is not possible to start the work at the early stage. Those stages get destroyed. This if this stage cannot recover, and which energy you have done, it directly affect on your brain. So these are the people which are other than risk category when you are on your dream. So avoid this kind of channel. Watch this video, and which are take in the first place is in the news channel, and news channel is one who are always spreading the news, which means that these are not given any focus, or which always show the face of another which have no positive impact. In news, it may be all the news which are coming from, if all these are good and positive, then it may not be remain in news, it go into the fact. So these are the valueless and worthless and triggered things, and which will trigger your mind to not get focused. So first stop the news channel and which are about the news. Next the channel is about who, if commentator about some person. If you want to listen me, if you want to know me, so know watch my content, watch my YouTube channel, watch my social media handle, you can know me. If you know me other than myself, then this is people which some people tell positive, some people tell negative. So this kind of people you must have to avoid. If this kind of you get toggle and between these two, when you are not get focused, then you will lose the time and energy and what you have done. Next is reaction channel. What the reaction channel, there is number of way which are increasing the reaction channel, which create lot of some positive and some more negative. In some cases it got more entertainer and more concern. Since this kind of a channel and a commentator, and there are kind of a communalism which are happen and spreading the hates of some person, and even though which directly even though if you know don't notice and one word of them, if you listen the what second of their video, it directly is stored at your subconscious brain, and which drain your brain when you try to focus at. And be safe from this. And since kind of a people who have a 12 face and trying to manipulate yourself, and even though when you are in your free space zone, you have seen the sky which is the free and you are flying at a bird. If someone making a break on your path, and because of that your flying journey gets stopped, then they are trying to manipulate. Stop them and stop them watching. And in case of social media or where they are hang out, and next where these people and people those who are trying to manipulate or there is moment to their journey, and so that they never want to happen this moment in your life, so that you can start with your best. When you this moment, it is moment that which will create the 100 times better work, so that your mind get working peacefully. When your mind get work, my mind get working peacefully, I do the 100x time better work than all of the work other do the work than me. So if someone are letting me down because of not getting focus of that, I have people from my life, and but even though what unknowingly I got to addicted some kind of a people which are spreading the negativity. What I have shown, they are trying to me show in the different way. That means they are manipulating. So stay away from this kind of manipulator doing the manipulating things. So that's what today. If you like this video and have not yet subscribing the channel,
अगर तुम लोग नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उसके साथ सूर्य नमस्कार करो या फिर अनुलोम विलोम, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए।